G'day, I'm Rob Messenger, country Conservative candidate for Hinkler and former state parliamentarian. Today I congratulate Hervey Bay's hard Yakka boot camp owner Bob Davis and his die-hard local supporters and the 248 people who have signed the official Queensland parliamentary petition. After it was officially announced today by Premier Newman that a youth at risk boot camp program would be established for the Fraser Coast. Like many of hard Yakka's local supporters, I have worked for years to make sure that Bob and his program were properly supported by the Queensland Government. And with the Premier's backflip today and change of heart, it's clear that the Newman government have been shamed by people power, a petition and the threat of a federal election to finally honour their election promise. I shouldn't have had to threaten to make the establishment of a hard Yakka youth boot camp in Hervey Bay a federal election issue, but in the end it's the results that count. I'd also like to thank Tony Abbott for telling Campbell Newman to clean up his political act in Queensland. It's clear that the threat of losing the federal seat of Hinkler to an independent country Conservative has brought about Campbell Newman's dramatic change of attitude and forced him to honour the LNP's election commitment for the Fraser Coast. In order to try and cover up the real reason for his change of mind about boot camps, he's now been forced to announce an extra 2 youth boot camps in Townsville and Rockhampton today. Bob Davis and his Fraser Coast team's passion over the years for saving our children by gifting them with some tough love will cause the establishment of not 1, but 5 youth boot camps in Queensland: Cairns, Townsville, Rockhampton, Hervey Bay and the Gold Coast. In the lead up to the September federal election, I'll use the same political threats to force Mr Newman to honour his election promises and better look after our community. That is, a local government de-amalgamation vote for Childers, real $1.2 billion per annum, not pretend $0.1 billion per annum royalties for the regions, and proper funding for the disaster recovery and financial assistance to small businesses of the Fraser Coast, Bundaberg and Burnett regions.